Visual arts represent a way of thinking and expressing oneself. Without this, students are forced to think the way teachers want them to think, reducing creativity and expression. Unless students have access to simulating arts activities, they are cut off from many ways to perceive the world. That was a quote from the author of Arts with the Brain in Mind, Eric Jensen. Art education is the outlet that schools need in order to produce unique individuals, students that are cooperative, work well with others, and see things from multiple perspectives. What makes art class so special is that it is one of the only subjects in the school setting that does not require teaching to the test. Because of this, art is able to grab the attention of more students and keep them engaged in learning easily. Art teaches students how to be creative and self-disciplined. Art lessons allow room for one to express themselves while also following a set of guidelines. It has the ability to encourage and help students form a positive sense of identity. Self-expression and growth are vital to a person's mental health. Discourse in the art classroom allows students to have control over their outcomes, which builds confidence and feeds creativity. Art education is capable of achieving things beyond what other subjects in school can do. Through the process of making art and connecting complex concepts, learning is enhanced. Sensory motor skills are improved, as well as attentional, cognitive, and emotional abilities. These skills are fundamental and can easily transfer into every other subject in school, as well as situations students approach in life. The opportunity for a child to investigate and question materials allows them to understand possibilities on a deeper level and create their own meaning through a piece of artwork. From the day a child is born, they perceive the world visually. Sometimes, especially in younger grades, a child will not have a strong enough vocabulary to communicate an idea, feeling, or thought. They are able to do so more effectively once you hand them a marker or a crayon. As people get older, it can be hard to talk about an issue or an experience verbally, but they are able to communicate it visually through their art. Art teachers are able to see into the minds of their students and understand things at a level that others may not be able to recognize. On top of this, by looking at a student's work, art teachers have the ability to understand the thinking process of that child. The existence of certain marks, placements, colors, and symbols can be a visual explanation of a problem. As a future art educator with a background in special education, I feel as though I'll be able to explain decisions made by a child and bring answers to parent-teacher conferences. People need to be better educated as to how important it is to have art in schools. It is not just coloring and making pretty things. Art provides us with a window into the minds of our students and provides our students with the keys to success.